In this exercise, you are supposed to sketch and design this glass and spoon rack. This is a drawing you have to follow in order to get the dimensions. Now let me show you how to design this in Fusion 360. Now I will show you how to create a glass and a spoon rack. In order to create a model, first we have to create the 2D sketch. So click on the create sketch, choose a plane. I choose the XY plane. Let us draw the base of the rack. So we need a circle. So choose the circle tool, click on the origin and drag to draw the circle of diameter 150 mm. Let me zoom to the center. At the center, you add a vertical extrusion of 35 mm. It was a circular extrusion of diameter 5 mm. So again, I choose the circular tool, click at the center and draw a circle of 5 mm diameter. And I also draw another circle for the support structure of 20 mm diameter and then fit. So that's it. Click on finish sketch. So let's extrude this part. So click on extrude. Select this circle. And you extrude this to an height of 5 mm. It is a new body. Click on OK. And then now make the sketch visible. Click on the center circle. This is a vertical extrusion and it is extruded to a height of 35 mm from the base. So again click on extrude, select the center and the height is 35 mm and it's also a new body. Click on OK. So if you orbit you can see the 35 mm extrusion. Now you again extrude for the support structure. So select this circle and extrude it to a height of 10 mm from the base. Okay, and now you perform the join operation and click on OK. Now if you see there is only one body, all the three extrusions have been joined into a single body. So let's now apply the fillet. So first I apply fillet to this edge. The radius is 5 mm and I click on OK. Then we have to apply a fillet to the top edge. The radius is 2 mm. Click on OK. Now orbit this and choose the bottom edge. Again the fillet tool and now the radius is 5 mm. Click on OK. We need to make 6 more extrusions. For that we need the sketch. So click on create sketch and you choose the plane. I directly click on the top of the base so that you can make the sketch directly on that area. I hide the body and here I need to create 2 circles. One circle of 5 mm diameter, that is for the vertical extrusion. Let me zoom to that area and we need to draw one more circle for the support structure for this vertical extrusion and the diameter is 20 mm. Fit. Now if you see the circle is blue in colors because it can be moved anywhere. So we need to fix it vertically. So to fix that, I will click on the vertical constraint, select the center and also this center. We need to fix the distance between the center and this center. So we use the sketch dimension tool to fix the dimension. It's 50 mm. Now the distance is fixed. Now you can see the circle is fully black. So to create a pattern, click on the create circular pattern. Now in the panel, first you have to select the object. So let me zoom this area. Now I need to select the object. I select both these circles. Now I need to select the center. I select this center as the center, and now if I click press, you can see the default quantity is 3, but we need 6 circles around, so I change the quantity to 6. I need a full length pattern and I click on OK. So it's completely done. It's black, so it is fully constrained. I finish the sketch. Make the body visible. Now again use the extrude tool. Choose the outer circle first. Okay, and now the height of the support structure from the base was 10 mm, but now we are doing it from the top of the base, so it is 5 mm. And it is a join operation. Click on OK. Make the sketch visible, and now extrude the center circle. The height of extrusion was 35 mm from the plane. Okay, but this is on top of the disc, which is 5 mm so the total length of extrusion should be 30 mm here. Again, it's a join operation, so click on OK. If you orbit this, you can see the extrusions here. Now let's apply the fillet to the top edge of these support structures. So click on the fillet tool and choose the top edge. And now the radius of extrusion is 5 mm, and now click on OK. So it is done. At the top of this plane there is one more structure. Okay, so to do that we need to make the sketch for it on this plane. So click on create sketch and directly click on top of this face. Okay, and now if you see, the sketch plane is on top of the extrusion. Okay, and coming back to the top view, I hide the body. Okay, now I need to make a circle. There is a 5 mm extrusion circle here and a 20 mm circle here. So we have to draw 2 circles. Let me hide the first sketch now. So select the center and make a circle of 20 mm diameter. Okay, let me zoom this part so it's clearly visible. Another circle of 5 mm diameter. So it's done. You need to create a joint between this circle and this circle, and now you have to create a circular pattern of this object, and this as the center point, and I make the quantity as 4. Okay, so it is fully done. Now click on finish sketch. View the body, fit. If you orbit now, then you can see that the sketch has been made top of the vertical extrusion. So let me first apply the pipe. It's a pipe, so this is the path for the pipe, and it is circular and the section size is 3 mm and it's a new body. Click on OK. Now let me zoom into this area. Yeah, so I'll make the sketch visible. Hide this body. Yeah, now I'll also hide the sketches. Okay, so I have to create one more pipe here. So I select this and create pipe. It's a square pipe and the section size is 2 mm and it's a join operation. I click on OK. I choose the next line, create pipe, It's again square, 2 mm section size and join operation. The third line, it's a pipe, square, 2 mm join operation. And the fourth one, pipe, square, 2 mm and join operation. Click on OK. So it's done. Sketch is visible. I'll make the body one visible. Now we need to make one more extrusion here of this circle to a height of 5 mm. And this is not a cut operation, this is again a join operation, and then click on OK. So all the parts are joined, so you just have a single body now. Hide all the sketches. Fit. So now you have a single body. You still have one more pending. One last thing that is pending is you need to apply a fillet to this edge. So select fillet and select this edge, and you need to apply a fillet of radius 0.5 mm here, and then click on OK. We have created the model. Let's now save it. I save it with the name glass and spoon rack. Save. This is how you make a 3D model. Thank you.